If, like me, you totally exhausted your holiday budget, but you still really want to go somewhere, I'm going to try and find the most exotic locations where I live, which is in London, and this will be one of them. We'll explore exotic places all around London, parks, places of worship, and of course, food. I'll show you how to get there and how much it will cost. This is Buddha Padipa Temple, the first Buddhist Thai temple in the UK. It was funded by the Thai government and designed by a famous Thai architect. The murals inside the main temple were painted by 26 young Thai artists. If you wanted to see the inside of the main temple, during weekdays you would need a special appointment because it's a normally functioning temple. But on weekends, Saturday, Sunday, you can come anytime between 9 p.m. and 4 p.m. After 4 p.m. there's meditation class, which you can also join. And it's a lot more than just a temple. There's a little park, a little pond where you can walk. You could even have a picnic here. I just feel immediately relaxed, and also it brings me back in time to when I visited Thailand. So I absolutely love it here. This temple is known as the Nisdan Temple, or so-called Mandir. It's a beautiful example of classical Hindu architecture. It's made of 5 tons of white marble, handcarved in India and assembled here. It was completed in 1995. You can enter for free, you have to have something that covers the arms and the legs, and you can walk around, take photos from outside, but you can't take any photos inside. You have to be very respectful when people are praying. I think it's a really beautiful place to visit. Food must be one of my favorite ways to explore other cultures. And we are just on our way to an Ethiopian restaurant, which is all vegan, and I'm really excited about it. I've never been to Ethiopia. It's been on my list for a long time, but I know that sadly the country is still quite unstable because of the conflict that ended about a year ago. And I really hope that everyone there can soon live in peace. But in the meantime, I'm glad we have this opportunity to celebrate Ethiopian culture here in the UK. This is another beautiful Hindu temple in London. It's made of marble that was hand-carved in India, in Gujarat, I think, and then it was assembled here. It took about 14 years to complete it. It was done in 2010. It's also run by a charity, so it's free to enter. You leave your shoes behind, and then you should have something that covers your arms and your legs. Otherwise, you can enter and watch people pray and see all the ceremonies, which is quite unique. It's a great cultural experience. We're in Kyoto Gardens, which are part of Holland Park. It's quite a well-known location in London, but I still wanted to share it with you in case you don't know it, because it's one of my favorite places. It's beautiful in different seasons, fall being my favorite. You can see here koi fish, peacocks, and Japanese maple trees, among other things. And as the name suggests, the place was donated by the city of Kyoto to the city of London as a sign of friendship between Japan and the UK. Holland Park in itself is a lovely green space, so if you're tired of the city noise, just come and have a walk here. I can already feel the Japanese zen surrounding me. So we're now in Bang Bang Oriental, which is the biggest Asian food hall in London. This could be my favorite place. It has so many food options, food from Vietnam, Thailand, Bali, different regions of China, Japan. It makes me think of those Thai food markets that I really love. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. This one's my favorite, is Cafe La Viette. I think London might be one of the best places in the world to travel without traveling. I know we have it easy here, which is why I love living here. But at the same time, I remember the days when I lived in my hometown and I could not afford to travel far. And back in those days, I treated it almost like a game or a challenge to find other cultures. And there's always something, a different faith community or a local shop or restaurant run by somebody from another country. In my hometown, we had an Orthodox church and a Ukrainian restaurant. I feel so grateful to people who come from other countries and bring their culture with them. And I think going to those places means so much for our cultural awareness and celebrating diversity. And it makes life so much more beautiful and interesting. So if you can't travel now for whatever reason, I hope this video can inspire you to cultivate this traveler's mindset and get lost in admiration once in a while wherever you are.